This is Barry Zalma on insurance. I'm an attorney who has retired from the practice of law and now spend my time as an insurance claims consultant and expert witness, an author and producer of these videos. Today I'd like to speak about the 6 key questions that must be asked in every interview, deposition, or examination under oath, regardless of the factual basis for the interview. And those questions are who, what, when, where, why, and how. If these questions aren't asked about any particular investigation, the investigation has failed. They also must be answered, and the person conducting the interview must insist on receiving answers. When dealing with an insurance matter, when these key questions are answered, the professional will know all that is necessary to decide to agree to or decline to pay a claim, or to agree to or refuse to insure. The examination under oath or the recorded statement taken by an adjuster can only be a success after all of the 6 questions are answered fully. The questions are universal. They are the outline for every statement or examination under oath. The information needed to make any decision in any recorded statement or examination under oath situation rests upon the answers to the 6 questions. So when preparing for a statement or an examination under oath, the following lists provide you with examples and variants as they might be posed in the variety of insurance situations. Who? Who is the person interviewed? Who is the insured? Who is seeking to be the insured? Who is the claimant? Who is involved with the insurance or the claim? Who is necessary to the success of the insured's business? Who did what to whom? Who has something to gain? Who has an interest in the outcome of the investigation? Who has something to lose from the investigation? Who are the independent witnesses? Who knows of any of the facts in question? Who might have information about the facts in question? And who did it? What? What is insured? What risk is the applicant seeking to insure? What caused the person to seek insurance? What happened to cause a loss? What is the cost of the investigation? What are the names of every person interviewed? What did the subject of the interview do? What does the subject of the interview know? What does the subject of the interview want from the person asking the questions, whether a lawyer in an examination under oath or an adjuster in a statement? What does the professional insurance claims person want to accomplish by the investigation? What is the price of the product? What is the subject's connection to the inquiry? What is the amount of the claim? What is the value of the property claim stolen? What is the net worth of the person interviewed? What is the subject's address and telephone number? Where? Where did the incident happen? Where is the evidence? Where is the prospective insured? Where is the claimant? Where is the property the insured seeks to insure? Where is the loss? Where is the risk? Where was the subject located at the time of the incident? Where are records that support the position of the subject? When? When is the insurance needed? When must it begin? When was the application for insurance made? When did the loss occur? When did the subject observe the incidents under investigation? When did the topic of the statement or examination under oath occur? Why? Why is the investigation being conducted? Why was the professional insurance claims person asked to obtain information? Why was insurance being sought? Why did the insured go to a specific agent or broker? Why did the loss occur? Why was the subject at the scene of the incident? Why does the subject want to avoid talking to the professional claims person or lawyer? How? How did the incident occur? How is the insurance to be delivered? How did the subject become involved in the incident? How much will the investigation cost? How much does the insured expect from the insurer? How will the insured react to the demand for documents and examination under oath? No interviewer who is assigned to take an examination under oath should think his or her work is complete until the subject of the EUO has answered all 6 questions in detail with follow-up questions called for by each answer. No interviewer who is assigned to take a recorded statement from an insured or a third-party claimant should think his or her work is complete until the subject of the recorded statement has answered all 6 questions in detail, with follow-up questions called for by each answer. There is no better way to ensure the quality of the investigative package than with clear and detailed interviews of persons involved in the claim. The organizations whose professional claims people are good interviewers will save a great deal of money as well as time and effort. No professional claims person can call him or herself a professional interviewer until he or she has mastered this most productive of all investigative techniques, obtaining complete answers to the who, what, where, when, why, and how questions. There is no better way to learn the answer to the 6 key questions than to obtain the answers from the persons involved. The insured or proposed insured should know the answers. Independent sources of information are also available to the professional claims person as an essential part of pre-statement or examination under oath investigation. Such sources include credit bureaus, TRW, Equifax, Dun & Bradstreet, ISO, ClaimSearch, LexisNexis, Westlaw, and local databases, as well as, of course, Google and Bing and all of the other computer databases, court records, property records, and traditional physical evidence. As we all know from crime fiction and movies, physical evidence alone seldom answers all 6 questions completely. For example, an arson expert can report where a fire occurred and by examining physical evidence determine that the fire was, in fact, a case of arson. To answer the more critical question of who set the fire, a professional claims person is required to perform 1 or more detailed and deep searching recorded statements and examinations under oath, investigating subjects as to possible motives and abilities to set the fire. Physical evidence, when coupled with professionally conducted statements and examinations under oath, will make the answers clear and provide the claims people with enough information to make a decision regarding the claim that is fair to both the insurer and the insured. The financial status of a corporation may be found in another source of physical evidence, annual reports, or company books. Bookkeepers, however, can create sets of record that, if not entirely falsified, can defy even close analysis. Complete and well-prepared statements and EUOs will cut through the doctored bookkeeping and uncover the truth. To this end, a forensic accountant needs the additional skills of a professional interviewer to obtain enough information to perform an adequate and accurate audit. In insurance claims cases, gathering physical evidence and information about the person, buildings, and contents insured is essential. This information is available by personal inspection, that is, just viewing the property concerned, and by the statements given to the insurance claims professional by the people involved. The information can also be obtained by personal contact with the insurance broker or agent, by contact with independent persons, by viewing the files of the insurer or the corporate records of the company. College transcripts, public records, and personnel files are all important potential sources of pre-statement or examination under oath gathering. Every professional should know that the art of the examination under oath cannot be learned exclusively from the printed word, from videos like this one, or from my book, The Examination Under Oath. Conversely, experience alone without the knowledge and application of general principles is no assurance of an interviewer's professional development. The adept professional must not only know what the principles are, but how and when to apply them. Even the simplest technique will occasionally succeed. If the interviewer is to succeed, he or she must know the necessary background information, possess a thoroughly prepared attitude, and above all, have a plan. Before starting a statement or an examination under oath, the professional should know as many facts as possible about the person interviewed and the nature of the investigation. The more the interviewer knows about the subject prior to the interview, the easier it becomes to prepare for the case-specific procedures of an interview. Data the interviewer should seek out before commencing a statement or EUO, and especially before starting an EUO, includes but is not limited to past insurance claims records, criminal records, marital status, number of children, education, occupation, present job and salary, known associates, hobbies and interests, and any other information pertinent to understanding the subject, plus the documents in the possession of the subject of the examination that support his or her position, and a sworn statement in proof of loss describing the claim of the subject of the examination under oath. Before taking the EUO, gathering sufficient background information may be difficult or time-consuming, but it is absolutely necessary. By knowing the facts, the interviewer is in a better position to note discrepancies, and that way the subject will quickly realize that the interviewer is in possession of all the facts. Simply stated, thorough background knowledge gathered by painstaking pre-examination investigation serves to impress the subject and elicit more information during the course of an interview. This video was adapted from my book, The Insurance Examination Under Oath, 2nd edition, which is available as both a Kindle book and a paperback from Amazon.com. If you found this video to be useful to you or of interest, Please forward it to your colleagues. It's free. And please subscribe to my Rumble channel, my YouTube channel, and my blog so that you can learn about future blog postings and videos. Thank you for your attention.